I like Riddler's Revenge. No way, that's totally not what the title says. In fact, I love it. To show you how much I love this coaster, I ranked it above West Coast Racers, Flight Deck, and Viper. This video will be an in-depth dive of why I love this coaster so much. Let's get straight into it. I had my first opportunity to ride this coaster a few weeks ago. I was a bit nervous when I first rode this because I heard a lot about stand-up coasters and how uncomfortable they are. So I was sitting there in front of the Riddler's Revenge sign watching Candy Bee Coaster's video on how to ride stand-up coasters. I truly am a goofy goober. After my first ride, I was astonished. Honestly, standing up on a coaster, it wasn't as uncomfortable as I thought. The positive G's on my weak little legs are kinda uncomfortable, but it didn't bother me. The vertical loop and the two dive loops all give really good float, and the incline loop is the inclined loop. Yeah, the inclined loop kinda sucks. But honestly, I think what carried this ride was the standing airtime. Like, don't get me wrong, the float on the inversions definitely are amazing, and they're really fun. But I feel like the standout elements on this coaster were more the smaller ones than the bigger ones. For example, my three favorite elements on this ride are the drop off the mid-course, the camelback right after the mid-course, and that little drop right before the last corkscrew. I'd say the only elements that actually lack on this coaster are the inclined loop, because that just doesn't give that much forces at all in general. The little twist right after the incline loop is really fun, the corkscrews give great whip, and the valleys of this coaster crush your legs in a very fun way. The coaster is also very smooth from what I've experienced. I almost got no headbang in every single ride I went on it. Also, another thing that I love about this coaster is the feeling of the wind. Since you are standing up, you can feel the wind pushing on your whole body as you're in the front row. So your whole body is getting blasted with wind, including your legs, which is a really cool sensation. And it made my hair stick up for the rest of the whole day. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. So I'll see you next video. Bye.